Greetings. It's time for the Omlette du Fromage. It's Sunday. And we start out with Exiled. And my hotkey profile has a problem, still. In the bottom left, it's Cloud M's Pariah, playing as a red Zerg. While in the top right, we have our very own Blue Protoss. All inspirations exiled. He sent me 2 games. I'm gonna look at 1 game. He also complained about Zerg, so maybe we see some Zerg cheese. I don't know. Or maybe he failed to cheese the Zerg. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Well, we have a pool first. So, looks like it's early Zerg shenanigans. 6 links being made immediately. Maybe we have a... Oh, that was a 12 pool, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a 12 pool. Alright. 12 pool still considered cheese to this day. So probably not the best to waste 100 mils on a not going down hatchery here. Although the Zerg is nicely faking out. You cannot see this. And you should know that there's no expansion, but he might think it's due to him being cute with his drone. So yeah, of course, very nice to punish this. It's slow links, by the way. The speed has not been started yet for some reason. Because Zerg only now has the gas to do it. Okay, guess he was a bit late there. And one Zealot not gonna be enough to deal with this, and the Zealot gets caught outside. Nice Ling micro there by the Zerg, not losing a single Zergling so far. Nope. All the Zerglings are alive, and of course this is disastrous for the Protoss. Another Zealot comes out, will finally take out. Nope. Nope. Still not taking out Lings. Ling micro is hilariously good. That Ling micro, Jesus Christ. Did he actually... No, he didn't lose a Ling. Oh my god. Yeah, that's unfortunate. There comes the Adept. It's going to be able to deter this attack, but losing the core, of course, this is the last Adept that's being made. Still taking the expansion here. I mean, yeah. That's... I don't know. Isn't that a bit ballsy? I think this is a bit ballsy, because I mean, you should know that the Zerg hasn't expanded yet, and if the Zerg doesn't plan to expand, it's probably going to keep pushing. Lair is on the way now, so we might have dropships. 2 Overlords are already near. This looks like something from Heart of the Swarm, but just late. Of course, Pro is still on 1 gateway, which, yeah, it's not going to bode well once the Zerg gets inside the base. This Protoss is dead. Exile, you should probably scout more, if I dare say so. Still no idea what the Zerg's doing. There's a lot of Lings now, and the Adept's going to shade away. 2 Adepts will hold this wall, but the Dropper Lords are ready, and this amount of Lings inside the base is going to absolutely destroy everything that the Protoss has. There's still... Well, the Twilight Council's coming up, but... Oh, and he even runs in here. And he's going to transfer all the Lings inside. I don't know why Exile is ignoring this. He should be... Oh, there we go. He should be aware that there's lings in his base. He hasn't seen them, but now there's even more of them. And gets a nicer round there on the adepts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Axel gets his ass handed to him here. That was an old school tactic from the Zerg, wasn't it? Hey, Ballot. Next off, we have manipulation with his Grandmaster border. On the right side, the red Protoss, it's Oral Rock from HTX. Facing off on the left side, it's all inspirations, manipulation, playing Zerg instead of Protoss. So we might see some creative play here from Manny. Protoss are walling on the low ground. And Zerg taking his expansion. Oh, he's got the StarCraft 1. He's got the StarCraft 1 probe skins. That's cute. Going for a fast expansion here is a plus. So apparently that's still possible versus Zerg, because I know people that tell me that it's not. Apparently it is. I know. There used to be a time when every Protoss went for fast expand or Fargate versus Zerg. Those were the good old times. Look at this amazing picture here. Jeez. Okay. Some cheeky probe is hovering around manipulation's base here. And nothing out of the ordinary so far. Let's see. Oh, in case you're wondering why my voice sounds so strange, because I came down with an extremely harsh cold middle of last week, and I'm just about getting better again. So that's why my voice is a bit deeper than usual. I hope you don't mind. Manipulation here, seeing everything that's going down. He knows there's expansion. And meanwhile, Oral Rock sees that everything the Zerg has as well. Probe finally gets taken out. And the third is being taken as well here by manipulation. Not even checking for cannons or anything, because, I mean, he can see the wall. He knows there's no forge here, so why bother, right? Wouldn't it be nice if he, like, got the headshot to discover, like, 3 gates and, and a DT shrine or something proxied here? Because you could hide a lot back here, right? It's quite some room behind the mineral line here. Well, still not much of a cheese going down here. This replay was sent in by Frux on behalf of manipulation, so I do hope there's a cheese coming. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to spank Frux once we meet up for DreamHack Leipzig or something. I don't know. There will be consequences. He gets the reveal off here. I'm not sure why he would go for the reveal instead of killing, I don't know, 3 or 4 drones, since the spore's not up, but guess that works too. Maybe at this level you don't... Maybe at this level you don't expect to do damage with the Oracle, I don't know. There we go, found some probe damage here. And still no cheese. So sad when you come for the cheese and there's no cheese. Ah, maybe at some point I will get someone to... pre-screen these replays for me, so I don't get spoiled. Who knows? We're still a young series, it's only the 14th episode, so we're fine. Grease rate's not great from manipulation. I don't know what his tactic is here. He's gonna knight us. Oh, that's cheese. The 3-base knight us. Okay. Oh, let's see what he does with it. I mean, if he's fancy enough with it, then we might still technically call it cheese. But this is the same. This is the same thing that... Is that like the new Protoss Picasso thing now? I like the knight displacement here. There's a very low chance that the oracles are going to get in there. Let's see where he places the knight, as he can only place them there. Which should be in vision of Protoss. The question is, can he do anything about it? The new Nidus has a lot of armor when it's building, but it's possible to attack it while it's building. There's 2 oracles, which should be able to take out 2 queens, but now they lost some energy. Other than that, there's a lot of lings, and there's zealots, which are very good at dealing with lings, so very nice force fields are being placed here as well by the Protoss, and the Phoenix will incapacitate Queen here, allowing the Oracle to take it out. Some damage has been dealt, but nowhere near enough, I feel. We'll retreat here with 2 queens, and yeah, I don't think that was totally worth it. I believe he didn't really do drone damage. If you look, he's still behind in workers, and Protoss is now equal in bases as well. Of course, he's making more lings, because lings are good, which is of course not wrong, and there is... This could just as well be done with a run by the way. But anyways, strong out. Why not? Nidus run by. It's going to be a thing now. And not even healing his queens here. We have roaches and morlings now coming out. This base is forfeit. I don't think Protoss can. Maybe with the recall. Ooh, that was a very, very unlucky recall there with the Immortal being on the left side, all caught up, and I think manipulation will kill this Protoss army, though. It's always so hard to tell when there's Immortals involved. Yeah, no, this is... Why is he focusing? Okay. I guess he could have killed everything, but he went for just killing the Nexus, and he's swapping over to the main now. Catching the Protoss out of position. There's 3 zealots defending, and of course the army is non-existent for Protoss, but like this you can actually get in directly into the main, so you don't have to walk all the way down there, and you can go for the juicy damage right away. Immortal is finally coming on here. The Lings will be able to take care of that. The Phoenix will threaten the Queen, but there's another Queen helping out, so one Phoenix is not going to do anything. Yeah, the lethal damage has been dealt now, so it's a nice tactic to use the Nidus Worm basically as a teleport, I guess, to go in different bases, especially on this map where there's lots of free space next to the expansion or in the main. I think it's a very good tactic, and that's maybe what Manny wanted to show us here. I wouldn't necessarily call it cheese, it's more like a timing push. Just to clarify, cheese is something crazy that will leave you behind if you do it. If you fail to do it. Anyway, thanks for the game, Manny. Next up, it's one that Quiet sent in, and I have no idea which of these guys Quiet is. So, in the bottom left, we have I Am So Easy, the red Terran, facing off versus the blue Terran. It's Bullet Bill in the top right. The map is Blue Shift. So, last episode we discussed if building your buildings inside your base is the new Terran cheese, because everybody builds proxies now. But let's see what these guys can come up with. Am I advertising? What? Wait, I can't read the chat. It's a bit. Well, mainly on Discord, I guess, not anywhere else. Why do you have some suggestions, Bella? I mean, I made one Reddit post once for. I made one Reddit post for to get more replays and stuff, and there posted a link as well. I might do another one of these soon. Might also post the YouTube link, because I upload this to YouTube. We have 2 Rex from I Am So Easy versus a 1 Rex from Bullet Bill. Oh well, so the views will climb. I'm still lacking like 6 followers for the Twitch affiliate stuff anyway. So, and anyway, the plan is not to make money with this show or anything. It's just so that people get their replays casted, because I miss when cheese fails so much. And I thought I'd make something funny for all inspiration and anybody else who cares to watch. But thanks for the compliment anyway. Bullet Bill sees everything that's going on here. The Reaper will, of course, kill this poor SCV guy. He just wanted to see what was up, but nope, denied, and he dies in a fiery mess on the ground. But he sees the 2 racks, so he knows what to expect. He's still going for an expansion. A factory is being built now, and yeah, once I know actually how do I guess Cyclones do very well versus Reapers, right? Even after the nerf now, I don't know. Haven't seen enough of the new patch yet to decide, but there's 2 Reapers out versus the 1 from I'm So Easy. There's gonna be 2 more, tilting the balance, and of course I'm So Easy's Reapers are gonna snowball, because he's making 2 of them at a time. Meanwhile, looks like Bullet Bill's going for the tank directly, and once the tank is out, this push is over. So I'm So Easy should really get in there now and do all the damage that he can. Bullet Bill here wastes his Reapers, and let's see how much damage he can do with these 3 Reapers. And he's going... Yeah, he should be able to take out all these SCVs with a little bit of micro until that tanks comes out, and then can just transition into something useful. But he should really go. I'm not sure that the Reapers can take out the tank if they're on top of him. I don't know, but he's gonna... Okay. Oh, it's actually why would you make a Cyclone if you make a tech? Do we need a tech lab now for Cyclones? Holy shit, you need a tech lab now for Cyclones, don't you? I really need to read the patch notes again. Well, that's... I think I read something like that. Yeah, that's of course. But if you have to get the tech lab on these servers, why not get out a tank? I mean, the tank's gonna absolutely thwart Reapers, right? So, bit of a missed decision there by Bullet Bill, leading to I Am So Easy's win with the 2 Rex Reaper. Guess that can work. Game number 4. Ah, yeah, you're right. Probably right, Ballad. In the top left, we have Alpha Blowman, the Red Terran, facing off versus our contributor. It's Swarm EU's Blisk. He has been sending in a couple of replays from time to time. Appreciate that, Blisk. Also, if you want to send in your replay, please send it into replay@fizben.com. I will post it in the chat right now. Replay@fizben.com. And make sure it's a cheesy replay. Don't send in because I'm not screening these, so please don't send in stuff that's not really cheesy. I'm especially fond of proxy hatches or any other weird placements of command centers or possibly planetary fortresses or whatnot. The crazier the cheese, the more fun I will have casting it, I guarantee it. And we have a couple of probes moving across the map here for Blisk. One is pretty regularly moving in here, which shouldn't raise too much suspicions. Meanwhile, this one here is building a pylon at the third base of his opponent. And Alpha Blowman will continue with the construction of his wall here. And also of his command center. The probe, meanwhile, will scout everything that's going on, and we will have another building down here shortly. Let's see what it's gonna be. Is it gonna be, I guess it's gonna be a Robo or a Stargate. Because we are waiting. Oh, the eBay block here. Because we are waiting for the core, obviously. Also gas stealing, which is always nice, you know. Might as well. It's not that expensive, and we're having a proxy Stargate. So, yeah, has come a bit out of fashion, I believe. I haven't seen it in a while anyway, but this might be some crazy Tempest build, I don't know. Is it gonna be a proxy Tempest? That would be fucking epic. With the new and fast Tempests. I guess Tempests would be very good against anything Terran has, except for Marines, maybe. We're also getting shield batteries, because, yes, shield battery good. This is gonna be hilarious. So, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, boy? What's it gonna be, boy? Void Race. Okay, well, that works. Void Ray shield battery. That's nice. Reaper is gonna be deterred by the Adept. Very good at dealing with the Reapers. He also sees that there's no tech whatsoever, and it's probably gonna freak him out a little bit, so he's trying to build a bunker. Which Zealot here that has been walked across the map will deny. He's now chasing this man with gun here, which could go on forever if both micro it correctly. Now with the Reaper back in the mix here, this Zealot's gonna go down even faster. But this is all just to buy time, because guess what? The Void Rays is here. Prismatic Core online. And there's not much that can shoot up. There's 3 Marines so far. 4. And turns out Marines are super good versus Void Rays, as you can see, but shield batteries are better. And he's gonna lose his precious Marines and now some SCVs as well. And yeah, he should really take out the production if he can. The second Void Ray is gonna be out in a second here. So the DPS is gonna be doubled. There's a Cyclone online now, which could outrange the Void Rays by half a screen, I guess, with the lock-on ability. But the Marines are dying, and if he exposes the Cyclone, it will be tough. Cyclone goes down here, a bit of a miss micro by Alpha Blomen. Third Void Ray now joins the mix, and I'm not sure Terran has what it takes to deal with this. There's I still don't see any Vikings coming up, and Marines are not going to cut it here versus 2, soon to be 3, soon to be 4, no, 3 Void Rays. Cyclones might be the right thing, but with the shield batteries there, he can just pull back and we're gonna see a transition into either carriers, but I'm guessing Tempest. Tempest, 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 Tempest. Tempest, too expensive, too expensive. Cannot build, no money. Yes, you have. Build something, for fuck's sake. Tempest! Yes! Yeah, Tempest's really gonna wreak havoc here, because they can basically shoot up to here, I think, from here. So, yeah, that's gonna suck for our Terran buddy here. And the Adept's also deciding to take down a depot here, because why not use everything you have? And the Tempest finally arrives, and look how fast this motherfucker is. Same, it's the same, bam, and yeah, one Tempest enough to completely destroy everything. Fucking joke. Learn to play. Yeah, right. Learn to play macro, you fag. Okay. See, that's what good cheese is all about. It's tilting your opponent to the point that they have to BM you openly. Oh, what a beautiful thing. Yeah, but what are you gonna do once the fucking Tempest pops ballot? Because then it's not gonna be easy, is it? Game 5, it's Tech 4. In the pre-patch, okay. In the top left, it's Falling Sky, it's Blue Terran. He's gonna wreck shit up. While in the bottom right, we have our very own All Inspirations Tech 4, the Zerg, in red. And let's see what creative shit Tech 4 can bring to the table here. Or maybe he's being cheesed by Falling Sky, who knows? Not always that All Inspiration's a cheeser. I'm guessing he's doing a proxy hatch because he knows I love proxy hatches. Or because he likes to do proxy hatches. Is he gonna get in? Is he gonna get in? He's not gonna get in. What a pity. Okay. Proxy hatch going down. It's a proxy hatch. My favorite cheese. It's always the question, when will Terran learn that there's... Oh, he already knows. Because this map is so fucking... Well, he knows. He's gonna throw down a bunker. Unbeknownst to the Zerg. But... yeah, the bunker will go up. And there's gonna be a Reaper inside the bunker and... Let's see if he's actually smart going for the expansion here, okay. Why not? I mean, Proxy Edge doesn't necessarily mean it's a super aggressive build. Yeah, and he's smart enough to not put the Reaper directly into the bunker here. And the Reaper will happily start to chip away. Lings are being made at home. Queen is being made at home. And the drone, I believe, is being made here. Okay. Well, might as well start mining from your fucking base, don't you, Tech 4? Ah, we get a nice spine crawler. That's nice. Another drone being made for another spine. Spine won't go up though. Or once it goes up, it just dies immediately. Cancel it! Ah, he cancels it. Build another one. There we go. Well, better build a second Reaper now, because you're not gonna prevent two spines from going down. And one of them is gonna go up eventually, and all of this is probably just a distraction. Lings are moving in now, and of course he sees the bunker, so he has to get inside. Surrounded. Boom. Okay. Well, let me tell you something, guys. The bunker's not worth anything if there's nothing in the bunker. Basic Terran campaign knowledge. Although in the campaign you can get a fancy little turret for your bunker, I guess, so not completely true. And also another thing, letting the Zergs inside your base is not the best thing you can do. You should keep those depots up. I'm sorry, guys. Also, Hellions really good versus Zerglings, admittedly. And Zerg is no Overlord here, not yet. Okay, good. Zerg is an Overlord here, so he can keep harassing the base here until a Banshee comes out to completely... Oh, Liberator actually. Okay, I'm not sure I like this because the Banshee would counter everything that there is here. A Liberator is gonna have trouble to shoot these spores down, isn't it? Gonna expand down here, I'm guessing, but the Overlord will spot this. Losing the factory add-on is probably not the best thing here. I don't like the Terran's reaction. Also, he's super supply block because, of course, yeah, now he switched to a Banshee. Okay, not said. I didn't say anything. The Spore Crawler is also being made now to... Come on, Tech, move your shit up the ramp. You have a creep up there, dude. Get a queen. Yeah, there you go. Get a queen. Spread creep. This is actually OP that the... Well, okay, I mean, the depot can see the proxy hedge, but the proxy hedge can creep the ramp. That's, like, super useful to know. I need to remember this. Is this map even still in the map pool? I don't know. He's even going for cloak. I don't know why you would need cloak in this situation. You just need fucking units, tanks, cyclones, whatever. Some things that can shoot down. The creep's even giving him a high ground vision, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Is it though? Yeah, it is. I think it is. I'm not sure. Will the creep give you high ground vision if there's no tumor up there? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I don't think so, though. I think you need a tumor. Do you... I'm gonna have to test this. Do you need a tumor? I don't know the birds from Gothic. Ballad. Yeah, the bunker would have been fine, I guess, if he had something in there, but he was just too greedy, attacking directly into Hellions. Maybe he thought this was a distraction, and then... maybe he thought it was a distraction and ignored it, but now, of course, it's taxi mining. That for me is like the fucking... the fucking apex of BM mining your opponent's natural with your proxy edge. Super cool. Thank you, Tech, for this game. I love it. Oh, there we go. Oh, a pincer attack from both sides. The drones have been devastated here. devastatingly cruel attack on the drones. And we're gonna move around everything in the wrong places, because why not? Banshee gets taken out though. The spines are also dead. And some lings are preventing the landing from this command center here. We also have creep tumors creeping down the base, so these things are never landing again. He's also not building very much, our Terran friend. And he's starting to mine out in his main, which probably sucks for him. And the contain is strong here by Tech 4. I mean, once you have creep in your opponent's main base, your opponent's screwed. Probably not going to be able to break this on the ramp here. Although, with the queen in the background, he might be able to. Nope. And maybe this spells the end. Although, I mean, we have 5 mutants being raid 6, 11 in total. And even if this hatchery falls now, I think the tech has been delayed far enough by Tech. Tech has delayed the tech of his opponent, so the tech of Tech is far advanced. Far advanced. And I'm guessing Terran is not going to stay in this game very much longer, because he doesn't have anything that can kill mutas. Thors are still miles away because he didn't get an armory, and Cyclones, while being able to... There we go. Thank you, Tech, for this game. That was a very nice game. I love proxy edges. Also, thank you, guys. Look at the resources. Yeah, that's what happens when you cheese. Well, Terran, why does Terran have 2k resources unspent? That's... Okay. Well, I guess we'll never know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and please send in some replays for next week. We already have one from Ballad, and I guess one from Exile and one from Tech 4, so we need at least 2 more to do our episode. So that would be nice. And thank you for watching, and I'm seeing you next week. Bye.